Duncan. I'm part of the WEC Spain team. I've been in Spain for about 10 years. Most of that time, my wife and I, we were working with a local church, helping it to get back on its feet again and become a functioning church. But all along, we were thinking about church planting and the need for planting new churches. We live in the north of Spain in the Basque region. It's a region with about a bit over 2 million people, and in our region there are 25 evangelical churches, more or less. Now that might sound pretty good for you, 25 churches, but when you think about it, 2 million people, 25 churches, and small churches, we're talking maybe 20 to 40, 50 people. Well, that's a church for about 100,000 people. Now, I don't know about where you live, but where I come from, if we had a city with 100,000 people and just one Protestant church in the whole city, people would think, man, we really need to work on that. And that's definitely our feeling around here. There just aren't the churches for people to hear about Jesus and see people living out what it means to follow Jesus. So, what's WEC doing about it? We are working on planting churches in places where there are no churches, and there are many, many places where there are no churches. But we want more than that. We want churches that really connect with people where they are at. In our situation in the Basque country, that has a lot to do with the culture of the people here, the distinct culture, the distinct language, being involved in the community and understanding where people are coming from, so that we can basically help them to build a church that's really Basque, that's really culturally relevant to them. That means that people will be able to hear the message of Jesus in a way that they understand in their culture. They'll be able to see what it means to be a disciple within their culture, and hopefully those people will then be able to transmit that in a much better way than we can to the people around them, so that more and more people in this part of Spain will be able to hear about Jesus and follow him and become part of real living churches.